Hello everyone, I'm Space Wizard Total War, and I'd like to thank you all for stopping by for the first series for the channel with the Lost God Prologue campaign for Warhammer 3 Total War. Fast couple details about what you can expect from this channel going forward. As the name suggests, all videos are going to be Total War related, either historical or Warhammer, and any other fantasy title they may hopefully add. Personally hoping for Lord of the Rings or even maybe Star Wars. I don't know how they would do Star Wars, but Star Wars would be amazing. I have been obsessed with Total War since Medieval 2. I've fried my dad's computer a long time ago when it first came out, and after thousands of hours I am very confidently meh at the game, so any tactics, tips, and suggestions are going to be greatly appreciated. As this campaign is only a couple of hours long, there will be only a few episodes for this one, and then I will be uploading a full Tsarina Katerin campaign as well as a campaign for the Demon Prince. So, without too much more, let's get on into it. Our adventure begins here. Ursin, the Bear God of Kislev, is silent. Without the Great Bear's benevolence, the motherland freezes and its people suffer. Become the Kislevite prince sent north by the Ice Queen on the ultimate quest. This prologue to the Realm of Chaos campaign is a new Total War experience, perfect for the brand new players and those requiring a refresher course on the mechanics of the game. So let's take control of this sweet prince and battle for the God of the North.
Kislev, our motherland, is dying. The dark winter devours our fairer seasons. It has been custom for our god, Ursin, the Great Bear, to break each winter with his roar. Yet, for 7 long years, he has fallen into silence. And so the ice thickens. Our prayers go unanswered. The people suffer. The Queen has sent me to investigate, to lead an expedition in search of Ursin. I am to make contact with our northernmost outpost, Dervenguard. It was there, on the edge of the Chaos Wastes, our god's voice was last heard.
Let their courage be our courage.
Our journey has been long and perilous. The dead outnumber the living. We are lost. We are alone.
Your orders, Prince Yuri.
Fuel for the fires. Extra rations for the wounded.
Sir, this expedition has failed. We must turn south, head back to Kislev.
But we've come so far. We push north, find Dervenguard.
It's madness! We cannot survive wandering the Chaos Wastes like beggars!
Yuri, brother, we must not abandon our duty. The people of Kislev depend on us.
You'll have my decision by dawn. Ursin, each day I pray, but you do not answer. This is our darkest night. Can you not see Kislev suffering? Help us! Show me a sign! Answer me! And Kislev is lost.
Son of Kislev, I answer in my time of need.
Ursin,
I wake in darkness, bound in shadow.
guide me. I can save you.
I am weak, so you alone shall hear my voice. I will lead you to Dervenguard. Your first step to finding me. Follow my voice.
We move north.
led your kin through the mountain pass. The winds of the Chaos Wastes howl with unmatched fury. Journey north and seek respite.
Thank you for this cash, Ursin. And
Yuri,
so,
what are your orders?
listen, Garrick,
Push north. Find shelter.
already starting to interrupt. We're gonna press this button to display advice again. I don't need to do that. So we're gonna select
Yuri,
our
The
prince
Ungos.
and move him north.
We move north.
Yuri the trainer who trains. This bar shows how far Yuri can move. It's currently empty, so Yuri cannot move any further. You can refill it again by ending your turn. In other words, end your turn, dummy.
We should be cautious. Darkness covers this land.
The influence of chaos. The further north we travel, the stronger it becomes.
Missions. You can remind yourself of your ongoing mission anytime by pressing this button. I sure can. Journey north and find shelter for some cash. Find Ursin to win the campaign. Okay, and it'll pin it off to the side, which is actually really nice. Thank you. So, continue to journey north. We can move the camera around with WASD and just hitting the side, and then scroll to get taller and closer in for the
We are
zoom
not
level.
done yet.
Alright, anyway, we continue north
Bear God shows us
with
the
all
way.
these
We
chaos
found
symbols
supplies in the
everywhere.
snow. From Dervenguard.
Dervenguard. How did they get here?
Someone
a
left
good
in
question.
a hurry. Carried what they could.
We thank Ursin. They will be needed.
Some murder and skulls. Alright, we found some more cash. End our turn.
The soldiers are
Kislev
ready.
Refuge.
Give the order.
We move north.
Continue north.
Are you listening?
I hear bears.
Follow me, uncles.
Yuri! Up ahead! Some kind of shelter.
Send word, Garrick. We rest there.
I mean, this is only slightly ominous, right? With Yuri selected, head to the Kislev Refuge.
Not far.
That I can do. We will occupy it.
You have found respite. Together, we can overcome the trials ahead. Our journey has just begun.
I do like participation trophies.
The cold bites deep. The shelter is not enough.
Build a camp. Then we can rest.
And get these skulls cleared out.
We are on the edge of chaos.
Kislev Camp gives us some income, growth, and one construction slot.
The order has been given. But the camp will take time.
Time we have. A small campsite where Kislevites could eke out an existence among the ravages of the Chaos Wastes. I mean, this seems less than
The
positive.
camp protects us. But what of our supplies?
We keep
We have
them
a chunk.
safe. Build a storehouse.
Building a storehouse.
Where is Dervenguard?
Good question. Let's go ahead and put one of those in and generate us some barrels.
Kislev's prince.
Guess we're not allowed to
I
leave.
lead us north.
Okay, valuable stores and provisions for feeding the expedition are placed here, and used to barter if Yuri can bear to part with them.
The storehouse is ready. The supplies are safe.
Your new building increases the amount of income the settlement generates. You can view your total income here. And next turn, your treasury will increase by that in total income value. One way to increase income is by creating more buildings.
Yuri, ready your warriors. Our sons and daughters cry out and flee in terror. The spilling of their blood must be prevented.
Agreed. We get a cartographer. Rescue the beacon. Or the bacon.
My people suffer.
North.
Go north.
Did we upgrade anything? Not yet. Trouble at the
Search
beacon.
for our kin fleeing south. We found them traveling the hidden trails to avoid open ground. Some had left Dervenguard. They said the stronghold had fallen, but its commander, the boyar Slavin Kearns, had abandoned his post. Yet others fled from a smaller fort they called the Beacon. They spoke of a tribal chief who thirsted for bloodshed. Skolden, the wolf of Dervenguard.
And we have the option to save the innocent. So we go to the beacon to save Kislevite lives above all else. And we'll gain or reinforce a trait or punish the wolf. Hurry to punish the tribal chief that threatens the beacon. We'll save the innocent. Give him leadership +3. Not one innocent loyal to Ursin should perish in this wasteland. I agree.
We fight at the beacon. Save who we can.
And we end our turn. You should equip armor before heading north. Armor and ancillaries are displayed down in the bottom, and we can go ahead and equip that 10+ armor. We'll take it. And then this pastor for more leadership. Continue moving north.
Follow Ursin's trail.
I see the beacon. The fort is under attack.
The enemy carry the flag of the wolf. It must be Skolden.
Attack Skolden. Yeah, look at him with his flaming sword. We're on our way, brothers. Comrades.
Battle draws near. Our soldiers are ready.
We've got just about nobody.
See the enemy. The wolf leads an army of Northmen. We're eager to fight. Bring us to battle.
Bro, but like, they've got skull cannons and stuff.
The beacon is under attack. Kislevites loyal to the motherland are within. Our army is small, but we can sway the battle if we are as wise as Ursin. We approach from the south, while Skolden's Northmen assault the barricades. Their backs are to us. We should take advantage. The journey has been long, but we are ready. Fellow Ungolds, we are of Kislev. Show these cowardly dogs what that means. They hunger for blood. Let them taste cold steel.
The beacon is under attack. See for yourself.
See for myself. Sure it is. I see them cannon shots. The lawnmower cannons.
So, the wolf reveals himself.
Cannons fire upon the defenders. When the barrage is over, his warriors will attack. Act swiftly.
Ouch.
Yuri, the defenders need our help. We must reach them.
Heard.
What's that? There, in the trees.
Sons of Kislev.
An army. Those are Kislev colors. They're allies. We must advance and combine our strength. Select your own unit in order to rejoin your forces.
No. Select our lord.
Now issue a move order towards your troops. The
Put him
soldiers are assembled
next
and
to the
await your
Tsar guard.
arrival.
Come, Ungolds!
Your place is amongst the warriors. Your presence grants them courage before the enemy. Proceed into the valley. Select your entire army so any order is given to all.
Yep, so you just left click, drag a box.
Order your units forward. Our allies have not gone far.
We'll drag out over here.
At the forefront!
The soldiers advance. Take this time to practice maneuvering. Remember, orders are issued only to selected units.
Understood. Can I group these guys? No, not yet. They're getting around to flank. These skull cannons are doing no damage. These are true sons of Kislev. They don't care one bit about that cannon fire. We're getting there.
Our allies fire down upon Skolden's army. His forces scatter. The allies are threatened from the rear. Up close, their bows are no
Some
match
goons
for
approach.
swords and spears. They're under attack. We must hurry to their aid.
Hurry my forces into battle.
Fight for Ursin!
Well, you get that one. You get that one. Yuri, get that one. You all need to turn around. No, they did. Oh, I can't. I wanted to hit K and make it a little bit more cinematic. My lads are going to take a moment to get here. They're going to have to hold. Hold, brothers! These are armored Kossars versus... Well, these ones are going to hurt. I think we want to send both of our units against these guys.
Draw your weapons. Turn the tide of battle.
We're working on it. You guys are heavily armored. It takes them a minute to get into battle. They look great, though.
Envelop the enemy as best you can. They have their backs to us. A fatal mistake.
Agreed. We are fighting uphill, though. I'm not a big fan of that. Chop them up. Want to get rid of these marauders ASAP. Oh, they've turned to start firing arrows in. They know. And my cats decided to hit the scratching post while we're in battle. Listen, girl, you gotta wait a moment. Can't you see the fate of Kislev is at hand? See how this battle's going. They're just firing cannon shots over and doing absolutely nothing.
The enemy raised the white flag. Their troops flee.
We have no cavalry to run them down, though. A unit's leadership level is a measure of its will to continue fighting and will drop as it takes casualties. It'll flee from the battlefield when its leadership level drops too low. Oh, I didn't even see it said escape to continue. I was ready to read.
The wolf's main pack advance on the beacon.
Alright, now the real battle's gonna start. The nerf cannons are no longer...
The cannons rain death. They must be destroyed.
Well, I mean, that's...
The allies join our forces. We'll need the reach of their bows.
Missile units are best employed to stand from the back of the action and fire projectiles at the enemy. As one would expect. Hitting people with bows is not useful.
Cannons. They must fall silent if we are to save the beacon.
Understood. Well, I don't really want that. Let's put the archers behind and my Zarguard in front. Although up here is not a bad spot for them either, though. They just wouldn't be able to rejoin combat very easily.
Sons of Kislev! The cannons are defended.
I mean, yes, they are. Oh, those some demons. Some hot dog heads over there.
Order the infantry to form a line facing the enemy. Have your archers remain behind the line to protect them.
Oh, I didn't grab both of them. And we'll put him out front. Their skull cannons are firing on us. Hurry up. Let's fire on both the bloodletters. They have almost no armor. You lads get them. Actually, you know what? They're not moving on us. Let's hang on. Let's hang back. We can wear out those bloodletters before we get in close, because they're gonna hurt. And they have natural resistance to melee combat, but not to arrow fire. Alright, now that they're a bit weakened, we're going to have both of you fire on those Marauder Hunters and in.
Keep the enemy in front of you. Do not.
Oh, we won't. Don't worry. For Ursin! I take a big burly Russian man in a fight against these Northmen any day.
Press your advantage. Destroy their weapons of war.
Yep, the bloodletters are gone. Hanging back for a moment was the way to go.
Fury of the bear. Kislev's vengeance!
You all in. We gotta be worried. The cannons are not terrible in a fight, though. And they look fantastic. You can hear their little motorcycle engines. Oh, let's get these guys forward, yeah? Oh, and they explode when they die? That's amazing. Oh, well, not so amazing for my troops. Get them! We'll have my Kossars move forward for the archers, so they can prepare to fire in on these guys. Now that I'm doing this, we probably don't want our entire troop to blob up on the explosive cannons, yeah?
The cannons are destroyed, yet Skolden's army still attacks the beacon. They're vulnerable from behind. Strike now while they're engaged.
Dude, for sure. Our Kislevite brothers. Control all to select all. No, no thanks. I'm gonna battle lines up. Just send that man straight in. You fire on those, you fire on those. Can I group you yet? No, not quite. So, get in there, boys. Loose! Our battle lines are a little bit sloppy, but they're not even going to turn around. They don't hear all these guys running up behind them. They think they're friends. Friends that are really keen on friendly fire. You get in over there. We want the archers to fire on the giant. Speak with my voice. Let the traitors hear you roar.
Yuri, you are Prince of Kislev. Let your kinsmen hear you roar. Fill them with Ursin's courage.
I'm trying to click on this man. And Ursin's roar.
Your war cry inspires your soldiers.
Oh, all
See how the
Kislevites.
spirit is renewed.
This man's a champion. He went to fight the giant by himself. Yuri, go help this man out. We also want our archers in.
To battle! Attack, comrades! Hearts of ice!
Oh, he's got like an ice breath attack. Neat. Get him! Yeah, my spearmen should definitely be fighting this giant, not... Oh, where'd the giant go?
They are dead or scattered. They flee the
What
field.
happened, buddy?
We are...
Oh, I didn't mean to X that out. The wolf still lives, but we did kill these guys. Get as many of them as we can. Now's your time, dude. Talk some smack.
The beacon is safe. Many lives have been spared. The survivors look to me for leadership. I will need them, for the wolf still lurks in the shadows.
These Kislevite archers with their 256 kills, that's crazy. Well done.
We hold captives. Their fate is mine to decide. I pray for Ursin's guidance.
Post-battle options. So either indenture for 30% replenishment or ransom. Let's grab the replenishment. We have a lot of money.
The innocent are spared from the wolf's vicious pack. The beacon is under our control. A sanctuary in the cold, harsh wastes. But this is not Dervenguard. Kislev's northern stronghold awaits.
That it does. We got our cartographer.
A great victory, brother. The survivors swear allegiance.
They will aid our search for Ursin. Those with the heart to fight, let them join us. Another outpost is close.
After clicking on Yuri, you can view his entire army. With this button, you can recruit some units, and we will. This is the cost of recruiting that unit. And that's how much you pay each turn to keep the unit. And you can recruit 3 each turn, which is great. Recruit 3 Kossars.
Fresh recruits.
That we can do. And then we end the turn so that we recruit them.
The army grows. New soldiers eager to fight.
Welcome, comrades.
See battle soon enough.
The spirit of man
Find and
was
defeat
frail,
Skolden.
so easily corrupted. The northern tribes worship the dark gods. The chief of the Garhas, Skolden, hungers for Kislevite blood. While he lives, he will hinder your search and prey on our people. The wolf must be tamed.
And for that we get the Star Iron Ring. The metal of this ring is dark and cold. I mean, that's a little suspicious. Revenge.
Yuri, should we stay here and let the soldiers rest?
No.
No. We follow Skolden's trail. He must not get away.
I like how you think. North!
Come, quickly.
We've marched as far as we can, Yuri. The soldiers need rest.
Okay, well, let's rest.
The wolf charges towards us.
What a fool.
Quick, brother. Make ready for attack. Our only option is to fight.
Got some horse masters, huh? Let's do it.
The wolf is cunning. He waited, knowing we would come this way. Now he means to face us in open battle with renewed strength. We deploy on the high ground and make him come to us.
Yuri, we must fight this curve. The way we deploy our army is often key to victory. Position them over here.
Yep, we went to the Obi-Wan School of Tactics.
Take heed of the surroundings, brother. The battlefield is a weapon we can use against the foe. The enemy gave battle, so the onus is on them to attack. Use this to our advantage.
True. Make them come to us.
Our warriors can hide behind hills and amongst the trees. See for yourself how the troops are concealed.
This bar indicates their relative health. Unit's experience is indicated by chevrons. More chevrons, more better. That's the missile count, the orange bar.
Even brave Angles may waver out here in the chaos wastes.
True.
We must keep an eye on the morale of our warriors. And if it crumbles, so will our battle lines.
Unit's card will flash white if it begins to waver. Yeah, we definitely don't want that. I know Kislev has a... Oh.
For they are exposed and the enemy will press us in great numbers. The high ground here will serve well as a defensive position.
Okay.
Arrange our forces at the base of the hill. Claim the slopes for ourselves. It will give us an advantage in the heat of battle. Zargar! Wolfstaff Kislevites! Zargard! Land is power!
The defender will win if the battle timer runs out. The balance of powers between the forces is shown there, and it updates throughout the battle. Yep.
Our warriors are ready. Give the signal.
No, they're not. Give me a moment. Bro, we have not set up even a little bit.
The wolves' marauders begin their advance. Maneuver and claim the high ground before they do.
That was the plan.
Obey the orthodoxy with honor.
Get them set up proper. Send Yuri the trainer out front. Gotta move quick, guys. Well, maybe not. They're just walking. Nonchalantly.
The enemy revealed their mounted troops. They have the speed to run our forces down.
I mean, they can try.
Our spears are well suited to engage the enemy riders. Knowing how best to use our forces will bring victory.
The unit details panel shows that detailed information about units' fighting strength. The key strengths of an army, any unit, may be determined here. Words are hard. Spearmen are typically good at fighting large units, making them ideal counters to enemy cavalry. That I agree with.
The mounted foes charge our position. Spears, engage! Quickly! Kislevites, move it!
Spears forward. I'm going to put a unit of the Zargard here, and then the other unit here. Yeah, and they will just fill in the gap. I'm not pausing it, I ain't no coward. Although it looks like they want a unit of... or two of their cavalry to come around.
Tackle them head on with our spears.
Oh, get them.
Employ our archers to strike at range. Don't let them charge our rear.
Why are y'all so blobbed up? Bro, hang here. This unit of archers turn around and fire.
Follow the bear! Armored Cossars!
Not really sure what our archers are doing. I guess they're already toggled into guard mode, so that's why they're not so worried about any of the units. Well, if you want to charge into a full wall of spears, be my guest. They're gonna fire on in.
The main body of the enemy force approaches.
Yes, it does.
Divert some units to meet them.
They have managed to blob us up on their cavalry real well, though. Hopefully, their cavalry runs real soon. Send Yuri the trainer in to chase down their general. You all fall back just a bit. Luckily, they have no magic, otherwise this group of guys would be uber dead. Form a wall. There's some weirdness with how you guys are maneuvering. Could be entirely my fault. The ones that aren't in combat. Get involved with them. Fire on their ranged. Yeah, because those javelinos are going to hurt. The roar of Ursin. Which is basically Kislev Wah. Doesn't matter how many guys you send against my Zarguard, they're gonna cut you down. Those ones are running. Yeah, they're done. Bring the wolf down. Don't let him leave. Oh, okay.
The wolf routs from the battlefield. He takes the remnants of his tattered force and flees north into the wilderness.
Victory, comrades. Cut down to a man. We gathered many barrels from them this day.
Those who follow the wolf, I decide their fate.
What would Ursin do?
What would Ursin
He would
do?
probably eat them, but we're not cannibals. Ransom for... We don't really need more cash. More replenishment. He's reached rank 2.
The cur runs, yelping for his dark gods. He fears your strength and returns to Dervenguard.
Perfect. And we got an Iron Star ring. Or a Star Iron ring.
2 victories, Yuri. The more we fight, the greater our skill.
Let's
Yuri,
acquire some skills. This shows your available skill points. And this is a skill. Once you've unlocked it, you'll be able to unlock the groups of skills behind it. And some also have multiple levels. Good stuff. I got Lightning Strike, Quartermaster, Logistician. I am gonna ruin that word. Alright, so Blade Master, Inspiring Presence. I'm not really sure. Quartermaster may be a good option, but I think actually Inspiring Presence. And then probably Heroic Resilience next time. Normally I don't go for this one until later, but we'll make our Zarguard amazing.
Practice makes perfect.
Listen. Wolves howl in the north.
I can see them.
Something disturbs them.
They howl for Skolden, a wounded animal.
The time has come to march on Dervenguard and free our kin. If you do not strike swiftly, the wolf will recover. End his reign of bloodshed.
You're sounding a bit more angry there, Ursin.
Ursin guides me. Dervenguard is close.
Then give the order. We're ready to march.
Forgot to add those ancillaries last time. And north.
Final push.
We're seeing a bunch more spooky stuff. Well, he's got a whole army again. You're good at recruiting the people to your cause. Just filled with portals and floating demon rocks.
The bear roars.
The bear roars. If you need help understanding something, you can find it here. I'm good. Can we recruit anything?
Require a larger army.
No. Is the answer. Well, to there.
Close.
There. I see it.
Wow, Dervenguard looks rough.
Dervenguard.
That red lightning's concerning. Probably lowers property value. With Yuri selected, attack Dervenguard. My mouse is freaking out. Mouse, relax.
On
Here we go.
to Dervenguard. Attack! Wolf is cornered.
For Dervenguard. Finally, we reached these walls.
Do not celebrate yet, Garrett.
That's a fair force.
First, we must deal with the wolf.
Let's do this.
Dervenguard was built to defy the dark powers and prevent another great war against chaos. But the stronghold has fallen into ruin, blackened by those that defile its halls. It has become the den of the wolf.
Prepare your forces carefully. You can give them precise orders to move into better positions.
Alright, some units by dragging a box. Use the terrain to help them out. So what do we got to work with here? It doesn't look like they're defending this side very well, but I think we're not... Oh, we're only able to deploy right here, okay. Well, I mean, in that case, let's make sure the spears are out front.
You
I can't
will need
group
to
them.
organize your army to succeed here.
Oh,
Ensure your forces are in
Bro, I'm trying.
formation before the battle.
archers in the middle, and then we will put the swords in the back. Kind of spread out. Oh, you know what? I changed my mind. These guys here will be a little bit tactical. And then we'll have spears in the back to protect my archers from their horse masters if they have any. I didn't see it if they did, but I wouldn't be surprised. There. Into groups. There we go. G. Or you can select the number 1 hotkey. After this tour, use this button to group a unit into a formation. Sounds good. Oh, they were already taken off that mode? Perfect. Yeah, excellent. Let's do it. You can pause and play with these buttons. When play is paused, you can carefully issue orders to your units. What do they have to work with? Let's slow it down. So they've got some axes there, some wolves in the back.
Into his lair. I will not
Horsemen
give him
over
a
here. Oh, here they
chance
come.
to lick his wounds.
I did not mean to skip your dialogue, my guy. My fault. Do they have any towers or anything? Nope. And if they just want to send these guys out to die, they can do that. Before we advance, we will definitely annihilate their horse masters.
We fight for Ursin! Kislev sends us forth! Defenders of Kislev!
Prepare yourselves. Yeah, charging right into a group of spears seems incredibly intelligent. Get them! Put them down. While they're all here, let's murderate them. Horsemasters are an excellent unit for you to just be wasting like that. Oh, they're shattered even. Amazing. Okay, well, with the horsemen down, let's go ahead and... What's the play here, right? We throw these archers up front, and they can fire over. Set these guys in this breach here, and these guys in this breach here.
Ursin's call!
Yeah, we got this. Move up little by little. Since they shattered, we don't even have to worry about them coming back. It's got the skull with like the little, like, almost bloody flag. That means that they are so scared that they do not play. They will not come back to the fight. Even they will not recover leadership, no matter what. Hopefully, they can fire over. We're having a little bit of frame issues. I may have to tweak some settings here after this battle. Alright, I don't think our archers are actually... They don't have the range to hit that. Yeah, it's just right outside of their range. Okay, well, Sons of Kislev, forward. And you move in behind them. Put that other unit of archers around here. There. And they've got some spears, so I'm actually going to kind of ignore this. We'll just push through over on this side. Nah, Yuri can handle that unit by himself. Let's get the flank off on those guys with our Zarguard. Oh, they charge you from the forest. Okay. I'm glad we had the spears ready. Nah, head straight for him. What am I talking about? Yeah, what are wolves versus armored Kossars? We eat wolves for breakfast. Wolf jerky is what each of these men had before coming to battle. Yeah, they're done. Move these units in. Beautiful. We will... No, that's not what I want. It forces you to dock that on the wall, doesn't it? Let's march them to here. Armored Kossars right in front of them. Oops, I actually had them run away. My fault. I'm not even going to worry about this side. We're going to push up this direction. Crush them over the bridge. These fights are definitely longer term. Perfect. The 4 of you are going to be a strike team on your own. The Purge of Dervenguard. Where's the wolf hiding? All the way back here. He didn't want to get involved. I'm going to throw Yuri in against these spears right away. These two, I'm going to have them fire on those marauders. Oh wait, no, I don't want you to... Don't want you to waste arrows, though. Those arcing shots are not the best. Both of you will go after them. Yeah, Yuri can handle a unit of spears solo, no problem. Especially if we kick this in. In 3, 2, 1.5. Go! Should slaughter these marauders. And we'll use this group of archers to provide support for my spear team. Yeah, that's amazing. Keep firing on them. Y'all were ignoring my orders. Yuri's slaughtering those spearmen. Still, I'm not allowed to hit K for cinematic view. Alright, you guys. In. Oh, whoops. I just realized I sent these archers in to fight. My fault. Yeah, they're just getting themselves killed. Why aren't you firing? Shoot these guys. Well, that's not exactly what I want. You want to shoot over that house? Pokey arrows right into their bare backs. They're not going to enjoy any of that. Oh. The rest of the forces are tired of waiting. They're going to get involved now. As soon as this unit over here routes, we will be able to send the archers through. There they go. Alright, Zargard, in. This unit of Zargard, in. Archers, you go fire on those wolves if you can. These guys are blobbed up and not doing much. Yeah, so let's pull them back just a smidge. Because they're just lining up to get hit with javelinos at this point. Our archers are nearly out of ammunition. You're a very tall dude. Just cutting a path straight through. Zargard falling in behind him.
Defenders of Kislev! Hussars! Bring them down! March with pride!
Used all their ammo. We need to get them probably involved in combat fairly soon. Wow, that unit got obliterated. What happened to you guys? I wasn't paying attention. They must have got hit with magic or something.
We will endure! Kislev's vengeance!
Where?
We're getting there.
Prepare those to fight! They die!
Yeah, those Marauder Spearmen slaughtered our armored Kossars there. Yeah, you do. Yeah, they're done. They can't fight 3 units at once. Alright. Oh, the wolves are done too. Yeah, we're gonna hit him with arrows as much as we can. And then we'll try to flank him with Zargard. With Yuri. Speed things up just a smidge. This has been a long battle. And they're just capturing as many of them as they can. Might as well. Take you guys off of defense mode so you at least chase this man. Shoot him with arrows, please. These guys I'm probably going to keep out of the fight. Yeah, I don't like being shot with arrows. Get him with the flank. You all stand firm, because he's going to come to you. Actually, back up just a smidge. Oh, he's already in. Alright, we'll get him. And you guys pull back. You're no longer useful in combat, because you're just going to shoot our own boys. Bring him down. Get in there, Yuri. Knocking over more of our guys than the wolf, but like your enthusiasm. You know what? We'll send our spears in. Get him! Yuri, don't let him hit you like that. Battle of the century, and he's getting more boys. They're all lining up. Yeah, the wolf's no joke. Oh, Yuri's dying. Yuri, get out! Won't even paying attention. Run, Yuri, run. Your boys got this. Bring down the wolf, comrades. We will put his pelt on our wall. Speed it up one more time, they should bring him down rather soon. He's doing work on our guys, though. His sword lies unclaimed in the snow. In the battle. You may call it victory, I call it fortunate.
As the last enemy drew their final breath, a single ray of sunlight broke through the grayest of clouds. Dervenguard was free.
That was a long-term battle. That was intensive. A lot of fun, though. Fort Dervenguard, no longer evil.
Had searched for, longed for, was ours. But I could not rejoice. I felt only the loss of those who had given their lives. At least the wolf was slain. Yet, even in death, his hand reached towards his tainted sword, Wolfsbane. Ursin compelled me to take it. A man of faith can withstand its evil and harness its power.
Was that the beginning of the fall for Yuri? We can either have a strong blade, take it, the sword will defend Kislev. Or take it, the sword will slay our enemies. Well, we want a strong blade to defend Kislev. Skolden, the wolf of Dervenguard, our enemy belonging to the Garhars, has perished in the Battle of Fort Dervenguard. And we have increased Savior. Pretty good.
Leave the sword. The weapon is cursed.
The blade is too rare to be cast aside.
You hold sin in your hand.
True.
I hold strength in my hand. Nothing more.
This blade is wielded by the dreaded Wolf of this blade, wielded by the dreaded Wolf of Dervenguard, is yours. Click on Yuri in battle to find and use its ability.
Look around you.
Wolf's Howl.
Dervenguard is infested with chaos.
We sanctify these grounds.
How, brother? How do we purge chaos from these walls?
We build a totem to Ursin. Let our devotion banish corruption.
Our next goal to build a totem of Ursin. Give us a totem of the Bear God will bring order and reassure the faithful that the motherland can expand this far north.
I pray Ursin can absolve the stronghold.
You will
I do
help
as
us.
well.
Dervenguard will be restored.
And with that is going to be all the time we have for today for the first episode for the Prologue Lost God campaign with Yuri Barkov. I have been Space Wizard Total War. Leave a like and subscribe if you had a good time here today, and I will see you all in the next one.